Welcome to another video. Now let's see what happened. Okay, so here, black, pawn takes pawn, and what did white do? White captured with the knight. Now, why was that not a great move? Well, let's look. Black knight attacking this white pawn, and black rook attacking that pawn, but there's only one defender. So, and it's black's turn, you see. So black can now come down, take the pawn, and if you do capture, and he comes down and captures, you're down a pawn. Is there a better move? Well, white could have captured with the queen. Now, even though the pawn here has two attackers, there's also two defenders. And so even if black does something like this, you know, the queen can move, play proceeds, you don't immediately lose a pawn in that deal. Alright, in this scenario, black moves his queen over, white doesn't see the threat. You see, before the queen came over, white could probably have noticed that this bishop is aiming right at this knight. One attacker, but look, there's a defender, everything's okay. But then, when the queen comes over, now there's two attackers and only one defender. And instead of dealing with that, white did this, and then black got a free knight out of the deal. I think that's what the computer recommends, that comes down with the bishop. So you want to be noticing if your opponent has an attacker on one of your pieces and you have a defender, but then they get a second attacker, you want to make sure you either counterattack somewhere or you get yourself a second defender. Now later in the game, as you can see, black was coming at white pretty hard. I mean, black has a rook, so two rooks, two bishops, and a queen. And all white has is a queen and two rooks. But it was white's turn to move. And if you'll notice, the white queen is guarding this square. And it's white's turn to move. Boom, white takes the rook, checkmate. Wow, that's exciting. All right, well, thank you for watching. Have a good evening.